Hey y'all, ever met a giraffe? Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Today we're talking about giraffes. You know, those super tall animals with the really long necks? They're like the supermodels of the savannah, always looking down on everyone else. Just kidding. Giraffes are actually pretty amazing creatures, and today, we're going to uncover some hilarious facts about them that'll have you saying no way. So buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through the wonderful world of giraffe facts. Necks for days. Talk about reaching new heights. Giraffes are truly the skyscrapers of the animal kingdom. Let's talk about those necks, people. They are not just long, they are marvels of nature. I mean, seriously, have you ever seen anything like it? These necks are not just for show, they serve a vital purpose. A giraffe's neck can be up to 6 feet long. That's almost as tall as a full-grown human. That's taller than most of my staff. Imagine looking up to someone every day, literally. Can you imagine having a neck that long? You'd be the star of every party, reaching for things no one else can. You could reach the cookie jar on the top shelf without even trying. No more step stools or ladders needed. But seriously, those long necks aren't just for show, they are essential for survival in the wild. They help giraffes reach leaves high up in trees that other animals can't get to. It's like having a built-in ladder. Talk about having a leg up on the competition, or should I say, a neck up. And get this. Even though their necks are super long, giraffes only have 7 neck bones just like us. Who knew? It's true. Each of their neck bones is just supersized. Imagine having vertebrae that big. I guess that's why they call it a giraffic jam when things get crowded. Get it? Giraffe-ic? Okay, moving on. Giraffes are truly fascinating creatures, aren't they? Tongue twisters, those tongues are something else. Now let's talk about another one of the giraffe's amazing features, their tongues. These incredible appendages are not just for show, they serve a multitude of purposes that are essential for the giraffe's survival. These things are no joke, people. A giraffe's tongue can be up to 20 inches long. Imagine having a tongue that long. It would be like having a built-in tool for all sorts of tasks. That's longer than my arm. Just think about the possibilities with a tongue that length. And it's not just the length that's impressive. Their tongues are also prehensile, which means they can use them to grasp and manipulate objects, kind of like an extra hand. Handy, right? This unique feature allows them to reach and pull leaves from the highest branches, ensuring they get enough food. They use their tongues for all sorts of things, like stripping leaves off branches, grooming themselves, and even cleaning their ears. Yes, you heard that right, they can clean their ears with their tongues, and even picking their noses. It's like having a built-in multi-tool. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. These tongues are versatile. They can do so much more than we can imagine. And did I mention they're purple? Yes, their tongues have a unique coloration. Yep, you heard that right, purple. This unusual color is not just for aesthetics. Scientists think it might be to protect them from sunburn. The dark pigmentation helps shield their tongues from the harsh sun as they feed for hours each day. Now that's what I call thinking outside the box. These giraffes truly have some of the most fascinating adaptations in the animal kingdom. Section 4. Sleep standing up? No way. Or is there? Okay, now for a question that's been keeping me up at night. How do giraffes sleep? I mean, with those long legs and necks, it can't be easy to get comfortable, right? Imagine trying to find a cozy position with such a towering frame. Well, it turns out that giraffes have figured out a way to catch some Z's in the most unlikely of positions. Standing up. Yes, you heard that correctly. Yep, you heard me right, standing up. They manage to doze off while remaining on their feet. They can even take short naps this way. Talk about talent. These short naps are usually just a few minutes long. But here's the kicker. When they really need to get a good night's sleep, giraffes actually do lie down. It's a rare sight, but it does happen. They just don't do it for very long because it takes them a while to get up and down, and the process can be quite cumbersome. And they're vulnerable to predators when they're lying down. This vulnerability makes them cautious about how long they stay down. So, they usually only sleep for a few minutes at a time, several times a day. These short bursts of sleep add up throughout the day. That's some serious power napping. Imagine living a life where you have to be constantly alert, yet still manage to get the rest you need. Giraffes have truly mastered the art of balancing rest and vigilance in the wild. It's a fascinating adaptation to their environment. So next time you see a giraffe standing still with its eyes closed, remember, it might just be catching a quick nap. Section 5. Social butterflies of the savanna. Giraffes just want to have fun. Now, you might think that with those long necks, giraffes would be kind of aloof and distant, but you'd be wrong. Giraffes are actually very social animals. They live in herds of up to 30 individuals and they love to hang out and play together. They've even been known to engage in necking, which is a form of sparring where they swing their necks and heads at each other. Don't worry, it's all in good fun. And get this, giraffes have best friends. That's right, just like us humans. Giraffes form strong bonds with other giraffes, and they prefer to spend their time with their BFFs. Now if that doesn't warm your heart, I don't know what will. Section 6. Giraffing Out Loud. Well, there you have it, folks. Some hilarious giraffe facts that are sure to make you the life of the party. Next time you see a giraffe at the zoo, be sure to give them a nod and a wink. They're more amazing than you think. And remember, life's too short to be anything but a giraffe, tall, graceful, and always reaching for the stars. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.